So I've been sent a new alcohol stove and windshield from a company called X-Boil. And they're based out in Bavaria. The quality is fantastic and it's a very, very clever design. The actual stove and windshield itself only weighs 47 grams and combined inside my titanium pot, which is a 750ml mug, the whole lot, the whole setup weighs only 170 grams. So basically the kit consists of a meths burner, very similar to my Des Catties one. But inside here you have 3 tiny little clips, and these go onto the side of the windshield and become the pot stand as well. This is titanium, weighs next to nothing, rolls up inside your pot, whatever size it might be. And all you do is you put these 2 clips through here, pull them tight, and that is your windshield. And then these 3 clips here, they simply hook on the edge of the windshield, like so, and it gives a really solid base for the pot. Okay, so I'm going to set this up with 500 millilitres of water and we'll test it on a boil time. Okay, so basically you just fill this with meths until it is fully saturated. You can also put the actual burner on top of the lid to keep it off anything that might burn or cause a problem, like one of my tables. It's quite windy today, so this is going to be a good test. I'll get this set up. I have a 500 millilitre, this is a 750ml titanium pot, and I've got 500 millilitres of water in it, so half a litre, and I will try this out now and tell you what the burn time is. Okay, so just get this full. This is methylated spirits and it is diluted with 10% water, so it doesn't leave any black soot. Okay, that's lit. Pop that on top. Okay. Stopwatch started.
A few minutes later.
Okay, that has just about come to a boil now. Now that has taken just over 12 minutes. Now, setting up the quickest, but then again your alcohol stoves are not built for speed. So was it slow due to the alcohol stove itself, or was it down to the wind, because it is quite windy here? Let's try it against the Des Catties stove, see if that makes a difference. Okay, so this is the Des Catties stove, so I'll try exactly the same again. I've cooled the pot down and put another 500 millilitres of water in it. So we'll test that and see how quick it is in comparison. Hit the stopwatch, and away we go. Okay, so 9 minutes 50 on that one. So the Des Catties is about 3.5 minutes quicker than the stove that is supplied by X-Boil. The downsides to this stove is you can't store fuel in it, so they recommend that you burn it out completely, whereas the Des Catties you can seal it up and you can leave fuel in it as well, so there's less wastage. Size and weight, they're pretty much exactly the same. The only difference is this has a felt inside it as opposed to the mesh and the flame retardant material that's inside the Des Catties stove. So there's very little in between the two, but the Des Catties does seem to perform better. Now I know I always say that I'm not in a rush when I'm out camping to boil water, but it is handy if you do want a quick cup of coffee, and if you haven't got to wait so long for it. But if speed is the essence, then you need a gas stove. But for an ultralight stove setup, this is really, really good. It literally weighs nothing. I mean, 47 grams for the windshield with the pot stand inside it and including the stove, that is incredibly light. So I'm going to be taking this on my next trip, going back to the good old meths and trying that on from there. Now this isn't the cheapest setup in the world. It is titanium, it's not cheap, it comes from Germany. I'll put a link in the description below if you do want to buy it. I'm not sponsored or paid to do this video. They have sent it out to me, and they didn't even request that I did a video, but I thought you guys might want to know about it as another option for a ultralight alcohol stove setup. As always, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you all on the next one.